10 principles for evaluating people in Buddhism. In daily life, the ability to recognize and evaluate people is an important skill that helps us build good relationships and avoid unnecessary troubles. Buddhism provides many principles and valuable lessons that help us recognize and evaluate people correctly and humanely. Evaluating people not only helps us choose friends and business partners, but also helps us develop ourselves, live authentically, and achieve peace in life. Especially in modern society, where we meet and interact with many people, understanding the true nature of others will help us avoid unnecessary mistakes. 1. Look straight into the soul. In daily life, looking deeply into a person's soul is crucial to evaluate their true nature. As the Buddhist saying goes, mind precedes all phenomena, mind matters most, everything is mind made from the Dhammapada, the soul is the core element reflecting the whole person. When looking into the soul, we see their intentions, motives, and true nature. To understand a person, pay attention to how they treat others, especially the weak and less fortunate. Their behavior in these situations will clearly reflect their soul. A story illustrates this principle well. A wealthy man, instead of flaunting his wealth, regularly helps the poor around him, not to gain anything in return but out of genuine compassion. This shows that his soul is full of kindness and love. In real life, a useful piece of advice is to take time to observe the actions of those around you. Especially in situations where no one is watching, see how they behave. This will reveal their true soul. When meeting someone new, instead of just paying attention to their appearance or words, try to change your perspective and observe their soul through their actions and how they treat others. When you meet someone new, what do you usually notice first? Try changing your perspective and observe their soul through their actions and words. This will not only help you evaluate them more accurately, but also help you build genuine and meaningful relationships in life. 2. Evaluate through words. In life, words have immense power. They can build or break relationships, bring joy or pain. Buddhism teaches kind words are like lotus flowers blooming in the mud from the 4 Foundations of Mindfulness Sutra, reminding us that words reflect a person's thoughts and state of mind. A person's words clearly show their soul and nature. Someone with a kind heart will speak kind, comforting, and helpful words. Conversely, hurtful words often come from an impure soul. A story illustrates this principle. A woman, despite her own difficulties, always speaks words of encouragement and motivation to others. Whenever someone needs help, she does not hesitate to spend time and use warm words to comfort them. This shows that she has a beautiful soul and a kind heart. In real life, the practical advice is to listen carefully to what others say. Sincere and kind words often come from beautiful souls. Especially pay attention to the words and tone of those around you. Positive and encouraging words usually come from compassion and empathy. Have you ever thought about the impact of your words on others? Try changing and using kind words in every situation. This way, you not only help and comfort others, but also make your own soul more peaceful and happy. 3. Observe actions. A person's actions are a mirror reflecting their soul and intentions. Buddhism teaches right action is the foundation of a right life from the 4 Noble Truths Sutra. Actions stemming from kindness and integrity always clearly show a person's nature. When observing someone's actions, especially in difficult situations, you will learn a lot about them. A young man finding a wallet on the street decides to return it to its owner despite his own financial struggles, showing he is honest and upright. This action clearly reflects his straightforwardness and honesty. In life, when evaluating someone, look at their actions in challenging and difficult situations. These actions often most clearly reflect their nature. Don't just stop at daily small actions, but observe how they face and solve significant problems and unexpected difficulties. A thought-provoking question: do you often observe how others behave in difficult situations? Try paying attention and you will see a lot about their nature. This way, you not only learn to evaluate others more accurately, but also find good examples to follow, helping yourself become better every day. 4. Test through time. Time is the most accurate measure to evaluate people. Buddhism says, time will reveal everything from the Diamond Sutra. Good people will maintain good behavior and words over time, while dishonest people will soon reveal their true nature. Be patient in observing and don't rush to judge anyone. A teacher, for many years, has always been dedicated and persistent in teaching students despite difficult conditions. This shows his loving heart and dedication. Time has proven his good qualities. In real life, let time test all relationships and evaluations. Don't rush to conclusions about others. Observe how they behave and maintain good qualities over time. Have you ever rushed to judge someone after a short time? Try letting time test and you will have a more accurate view. This way, you will find trustworthy friends and build more sustainable relationships. 5. Pay attention to attitude. A person's attitude clearly shows through how they face difficulties and challenges. Buddhism teaches, our attitude towards life determines our life from the Lotus Sutra. Those with a positive and optimistic attitude often have a beautiful soul and are ready to help others. Observe the person's attitude when facing difficulties. A woman who always smiles and encourages others even when she is going through major life upheavals shows a positive and optimistic attitude, reflecting a beautiful soul. In real life, a person's attitude towards life reflects a lot about their soul. Pay attention to how they face difficulties and challenges. Those with a positive attitude will always find ways to help others and remain calm in all situations. Have you ever thought about your own attitude towards life and how it affects others? Try maintaining a positive and optimistic attitude. This way, you not only help yourself overcome difficulties but also spread positive energy to those around you. 6. Evaluate through relationships. The friends a person chooses often reflect their character and values. Buddhism says, look at the friends around to know the true nature of a person from the Anguttara Nikaya. Observe the relationships and friends around that person. A young man who is always surrounded by honest friends ready to help each other shows he has good values and empathy. In life, observing the friends around someone can tell you a lot about them. Good people often have good friends, sustainable relationships, and mutual support. What do your friends reflect about you? Try choosing good friends and building positive relationships. This way, you will create a positive environment around you and mutual support. 7. Focus on sharing. The ability to share and empathize is a sign of kindness and spiritual maturity. Buddhism teaches, sharing joy and sorrow together brings us closer from the Heart Sutra. Observe how the person shares joy and sorrow with others. A woman who is always willing to listen and comfort friends in difficult times and share joy with them shows she has kindness and empathy. In life, sharing is the best way to build sustainable relationships. Be willing to share and empathize with others. Sharing not only helps you connect with people but also makes life more meaningful. Do you often share and listen to others? Try opening your heart and empathizing with those around you. This way, you will build genuine and deep relationships. 8. Evaluate through dedication. Dedication in work and life reflects a person's honesty and responsibility. Buddhism teaches dedication is the foundation of all good actions from the Four Noble Truths Sutra. Observe the person's dedication in their work and daily activities. A worker who always works hard and dedicates himself even when unsupervised shows he has honesty and responsibility. In life, dedication is one of the important factors to evaluate a person. Observe and learn from those who are dedicated in their work and life. Dedication not only helps you complete your work better but also builds credibility and trust from others. Are you dedicated in your work and life? Try working with all your heart and responsibility. This way you will feel satisfied with yourself and achieve more success. 9. Evaluate through humility. Humility shows a person's understanding and compassion. Buddhism teaches humility is the foundation of all virtues from the Four Foundations of Mindfulness Sutra. Observe how the person treats others, especially when they are successful. A successful businessman who always maintains a humble attitude and constantly learns from others, despite his many achievements, shows he is understanding and compassion. In life, humility is a precious virtue. Maintain a humble attitude and always be willing to learn from others. Humility not only helps you absorb new knowledge but also makes you respected and loved by others. Do you often check and maintain your humility? Try listening and learning from everyone around you. This way, you will become a person with a beautiful soul and loved by many. 10. Evaluate through gratitude. Gratitude reflects a person's maturity and kindness. Buddhism teaches, Gratitude is the source of all happiness from the Four Noble Truths Sutra. Observe how the person expresses gratitude towards life and those around them. A woman who always thanks for the little things in life and treats everyone well shows she has gratitude and a beautiful soul. In life, gratitude is the key to living happily. Practice gratitude every day and you will see life become more meaningful. Gratitude not only helps you feel joy and happiness but also spreads positive energy to everyone around you. Do you often thank for the little things in life? Try maintaining an attitude of gratitude and you will feel happier. This way, you will live a meaningful life and spread joy to everyone. The principles for evaluating people in Buddhism not only help us evaluate others correctly but also help us perfect ourselves. Evaluating and recognizing people is a long journey that requires patience, careful observation, and compassion. By applying these principles, we not only become accurate evaluators but also live authentically, love, and help others. Let these principles guide you on your path to finding peace and happiness in life.